A torture device. Okay.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Say goodbye to your battery life. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Just want to tell you that you suck.
Oh, yeah? Gimme.
Oh, that was it? Okay. I wanted to talk to you more about whatever.
Hey there. You keep coming back, don't you?
I love you is all.
Oh, baby. I've been thinking. You came by all these times and listened to me gab on about my kids. I know it's a little unprofessional, but you want to be friends? If we're friends, I can... well...
Mikey leans in, placing his hand just to the side of his mouth and speaking to you in a low whisper.
I can help get you some better roles.
That sounds great.
Okay, just don't tell the gaming control board. Your pulls will be 20% luckier.
Oh.
Wowza! You pulled a friend!
But I don't want to be friends. Who the frick is Penelope?
Oh, boy. You came during the day, huh?
Was I not supposed to?
I do my best tanning at this time. If you could step out of the sun for a bit, that would really help give me my glow before the competition.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
Nighttime is the right time for me during training.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that was the quickest 3 hearts. Okay. Is that a mirror or...
A
Oh.
marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Oh, I see it. Heinous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself. But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psychospiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing
I can
myself.
tell.
Wasn't that fun?
Hell yeah. Yes.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why, a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Oh my. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Oh good, I love another rhymer. So our relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel
Oh, okay.
about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Okay, I can't wait.
Wowee!
What is that? What is that? No, but what is that? I can click on it. A ghost. It spooks when it's spoken to. A ghost? Let me go to bed real quick. Is it gonna be on? No, it's gone. Damn it.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Sure, why not? Absolutely, I love this one.
So, what do you see?
A ship. Grand adventure and romance on the high seas.
Without doubt, the great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it. What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
I just think sailing a ship like that looks like a blast.
It does. Ooh, and imagine firing one of those cannons. Double blast. Do you think we should display this one?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace next to the ship in a bottle.
Just here.
Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again.
Okay.
I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
Oh, you trying to hang out right
Dude,
now?
where do you want me?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else.
Ha! We'll see you at the new spot.
Where, though? Where? I feel like I looked at every fucking window. Sorry, I'm a little aggressive right now.
What up, my dudette? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
Oh. Please don't stress yourself out on my behalf.
Oh, no, I'd never. I mean, I would, if that's what you wanted, but you don't, right? Right? So I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Darling, I did not expect to see you here, Miss Shelf. It appears I have interrupted. I will return another
Dasha,
time.
it's fine. Well, you're still popular, Shelley.
I guess I am right now, aren't I?
Yeah. Well then, I will keep it short. Shelley, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears, but where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
Well, it looks like you hurt her feelings anyway.
I am not intending to.
I know.
We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you could give her some advice on relaxing.
What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles. They are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Shelly, are you improperly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We're all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days, I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Can't we just remount you properly?
You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try.
I'm really not that handy.
So you're saying you'd probably make it worse? Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's a middle ground here.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
Shit. What window do they want me at? I feel like I've done that window. Forgot.
Don't bother me, I got rats to snap. Little creeps. Wish it wasn't a one-shot deal. I'd love to just find one that I could snap over and over again. Couldn't you imagine that? Gotta teach him.
Okay. there's her Bobby one. Where'd the ghosts go? Damn it.
You enter the gym to find Stepford by himself, on the edge of Shelley's broad shoulder. He looks a little bleary-eyed, and he's pacing back and forth. In the pale moonlight, he doesn't quite look like himself.
Hey, Stepford, everything alright?
Yes. Hello, my
No,
friend.
do not friend zone me.
Just having a little trouble getting my brain to shut off before the big day. I've been rehearsing things in my mind. Just want to do everything perfectly, you know?
You've prepared well. Trust it.
You think so? I guess you're right.
Stepford shifts in the light, and it cascades down his gorgeous locks, flowing over his muscled shoulders.
It's just... I feel so... I don't know. It's strange not spending time looking like a trophy, you know? I mean, I look at myself in this light and I seem so... dull. My golden luster seems to have been replaced entirely by tarnished silver. If I lose that competition, I'll be an utter laughingstock. Would anyone even want a trophy like me?
I'd like you, Stepford. Only a fool would turn you down, Stepford.
Stepford turns to you, fixing you with his electrifying gaze. Somehow he seems to channel the whole atmosphere of competition into his heavy-lidded glance. Your heart races. You feel a tingle of anticipation run up and down your spine.
You always know just what to say.
I care about you, Stepford.
I care about you too.
The moonlight streaming off Stepford's beautiful body is intoxicating. He looks like a Greek god, but with a subtle vulnerability that makes you feel so very needed. He takes a step towards you.
Here I am, the night before the biggest contest of my life. And it's all because of you. Now, if only I could get some sleep.
I'll help you sleep, baby. Maybe I could help you relax, Stepford.
I think that's exactly what I need.
Stepford finally touches you, and the heat where his body meets yours is like molten gold.
I want to be your first place lover.
Stepford's hands may be metal, but his caress is silken and tender. He allows you to take your fill of his muscled form, seeming to take great pleasure in your consumption of him. Yet when the moment calls for a gentle touch, his hard body is surprisingly soft, giving beneath you.
All this stamina training sure is coming in handy right now.
Finally, as the sun begins to rise, Stepford collapses beside you, satisfied into utter exhaustion.
Just thrust me into the next day. Okay. Heavy on the thrust.